Welcome to part number 3 of the percentage. In this video we are going to touch upon some different type of example, plus the example we have already discussed. Just for the practice we are going to touch upon that kind of example plus little bit different type of example. So that will make your concept little bit more advanced and clear. So let's say Robert's salary is increasing from $630 to $700. Then how much percentage has increased? So you know this is the dollar value, and dollar value you have to convert it into a percentage. So earlier it was 630, now it is 700. So it is the difference is $70 is increasing. So $70 is increasing. Now increasing from what? It is increasing from 630, and in the beginning I said you have to write with respect to in a denominator. So it is 630 and you have to convert into a percentage, so it is 100%. So that comes to 100 over 9 or 11:1/9 percentage. Now a price of TV set is increased by 500 so that the new price is 10,500. Then how much percentage price has increased in TV? So here the value are always in a rupee value or a dollar value or a real value. So it is increased by 500, and now after increasing the value is going to be 10,500. So 10,500 is the after increase by $500. So the before value will be 10,500 minus 500. So this is before, and then you have to, it is increased by 500, then it becomes 10,500. So increase by how much? $500. What is the earlier value? It is 10,000, because the question is asking with respect to 10,000. So 10,000 will go down, and percentage, so it is 5% increasing. The two numbers are 20% and 25% of the third number respectively. So you have to assume the third number is 100. The two number is 20%, so the first number is 20% of 100, that is 20, and the second number is 25% of third number, that is 100, so it is 25. And now it is asked, then find out how much is the first number is equal to the second number. So 25 is, let's say, 100%, and 20 is how much? So it is 80%. So the difference between these two is 80% or equal to 80%, you can say. If the two numbers are 30% and 40% more than the third number, so let's say the third number is 40% of the first number. So if this is 100 and this is 100 plus 40%, that is 140, and second number is 30% more, so 100 plus 30%, that is 130. So how much rise? The rise is 10%. Okay, the rise is 10%, but it is asked how much percentage of the second number is of the first number. So it is asking about this first number. So it is 100 and 130. So it is asking about the second and first. So how much percent is the second number? So it is asked about the second number. So it is 130. Second, how much percentage of the second number is of the first number? So with respect to first number is 100 into 100%, so 30%. Two numbers are 30% and 37% less than the third number. So this is the third number. Let's say third number is 100, and the two numbers respectively, it means the first number is 30% less. So 100 minus 30%, that comes to 70, and this is 37% less. So 100 minus 37%, that comes to 63. Now what is the difference in absolute terms? It is 7. So 7 is going at the denominator, and it is asked about the first number. So with respect to first number, so first number will going down 70, so 10% less. less than and more than type of example. If A's income is 20% more than the B's income, then B's income is how much percentage less than the A's income? So 20% more. 20%, it means 20 over 100. So 0, 0, 1 and 5. It is 1/5 and it is more. So you have to find out the whole value. So 5 plus 1, it is 6 divided by 5. So that is the whole number. Right? Now 6 and 5 means A is 6 and B is 5. So it is asking in terms of A's income with respect to A's income. So how much less? It is 1 less, and A's income is 6. So it is 16.23% less than B. So A's income. Second method, if A's income is 120%, then B, so B is 100, so 20 is less, so 20 over. What is A's income? It is asked with respect to A, so it is 120, so therefore it is 16.23%. If X is 25% less than Y, then Y is how much more than X? So 25% less. So 25, 100 minus 25 into 100%. So 25 over 75, 33.33%. Now, second method, if X is 25% less than Y, let's say if income of X is more than 20% than Y. So more than 20 means 20, more means plus. So 50 divided by 3, it is 16.23%. And second method, 20% is 1/5, and when you convert into whole value, 5 into 5 plus 1, it is 6 over 5. It means X and Y is 6:5. Now between this there is a 1 less. So 1 divided by 6 into 100, so it is 16.23%. Katrina has total rupees 205, which is 12.5% of Sonakshi total money. Then Sonakshi has how much more money? So Katrina has 205. Now here the values are given in rupees, so you have to assume X. So Sonakshi income is X, and X of 12.5%, because 12.5% of the Sonakshi total money. So here we assume Sonakshi total money is X. So X of 25 means 12.5% of X is equal to 205, and 12.5% is always 1 over 8. So X into 1 over 8 is equal to 205. So X is equal to 205 into 8. So that comes to 1640. And 12.5% is, as I said, is 1 upon 8. How much? How come? 12.5 means 25 upon 2. So 25 divided by, this is a percentage. So you have to put 200 down. So 25 ones are 25 and 25 eights are 200. So it is 1 over 8. A's salary is 40% of B's salary. Sorry, A's salary is 40% of B's salary, and B's salary is 60% of C's salary. If the total of ABC salary per month is 9,200, then find out the A's salary. So A's salary is 40% less than the B's salary. So 40% less, that comes to 2:5. So A is to B is 2:5, and B's salary is 60% of C's salary. So 60% means 60 over 100, it means it is 3 over 5. So B and C ratio is 3 over 5. Now if you look at the B part, B's salary is 60% less. So you have to balance B. So if I multiply 3 with this 5, it is 15. And these 3 with 5, then again it is 15. So 3 into 2 is 6, 3 into 5 is 15, 5 into 3 is 15, and 5 into 5 25. Now this is common, so 6 into 15 into 25. And 9200 is the total. So 6 into 15 into 25. So when I plus all this value, it is 9200. So this is going to be 46. So 46 is equal to 9200 and A is 6. So 6 is how much? So 9200 into 6 divided by 46. So A's salary is 1200. So here we are completing the part 3 of the percentage. We will see you again in part number 4 soon. Thank you very much.